John, it was a tough afternoon for us. 2-1 loss against Salford. What were your thoughts on the game?
Well, it was the tough game that we expected. You know, it was difficult. They got a lot of strong players, physically strong side them, and in the main they had control of it. You know, I've got to say that we was picking up little just scraps really. So we couldn't. The pitch wasn't helpful. It was very bobbly. I don't know why they're not doing more work on it. You know, maybe that's the way they want to play. You know, but it didn't help matters. Very bobbly, so we're having to go a bit longer than we'd like. But it ended up very scrappy. I've got to say, Cameron Mason was excellent. Made some fantastic saves today. It wasn't for him that they'd have scored more, but that's what he's there for, isn't it? So. Disappointed in the manner that we lost, because we got a goal right at the end, and on the second goal there was a blatant handball when they were coming out, and the lad pulled the ball down, stuck his arm out, and 15 yards from the liner, unbelievable, and he won't respond to it. He won't respond at all. He said absolutely nothing, and I just think it's scandalous that a referee, even after the game, won't even look me in the eye and give me some sort of explanation, or even tell me I'm wrong. It's crucial elements in the game. So, well, that's football, innit? That's swings and roundabouts, I suppose. So,
against the league leads, it was always going to be tough. But at this point in the season, every point's crucial, I guess, isn't it?
Well, it is. Yeah, of course it is, and nobody expected us to get any points here today. So it's not. It's not something I'm overly worried about. We've got to beat the teams, particularly in and around us. Salford unfortunately are not in and around us, and they're somewhere up there, up at the other end. So good luck to them. I like Salford. I like the club. I like the people that are at the club, and good luck with them. I hope they can get through and get the points that they need to win it. But from our point of view, we've got Alfreton to look forward to on Monday, and I no doubt it'll be tough. It won't as tough as this. So let's just got to pull everybody together and get a smile back on the faces and start playing some proper football. And our pitch will be decent. We can pass it on there, and we'll take them on and do our best to win.
You've just touched on the game on Monday against Alfreton. Another bank holiday game. Out of the two games, it's going to be the one that I'm sure you're focusing on more.
Well, yeah, as I just said, the teams that are in and around us are obviously crucial. It obviously stops them getting a bit further up the table and closer to us, wherever they are. Very, very important. It's just, at the end of the day, look, all you can do is, we've been saying the same things over and over all season. You do as a manager, repeat yourself a lot, and the lads know, but it starts getting out, it gets a bit monotonous. I'm sure as a player, I know as a player, I've done it, but when you're at the bottom, we're not quite at the bottom, but we're in there, and there's a risk, an element of risk. We've got to be brave, and we've got to be prepared to play. We've got to have the confidence to play and take teams on, and if we don't, we've only ourselves to blame. I'd rather go down if it was to go down. I've no plans on, but if we was, and we did it lumping it, I'd be gutted. So let's get back to getting the ball on the floor and passing.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.